Zippers burst, my buckles break. I'm too much man for you to take. The pavement cracks when I fall down. I've got more chins than Chinatown. Well, I've never used a phone booth, and I've never seen my toes when I'm going to the movies. And I take up 7 rows because I'm fat. I'm fat. Come on. You know I'm fat. I'm fat. You know it. You know I'm fat. Ha, I'm fat. Ha, come on. You know. Don't you call me pudgy, portly, or stout. Just tell me once again who's fat. Ha, ha, ha. It's a bloody good tune, that Weird Al, whatever his bloody name is, Yankovic or whatever. What is it? Weird Al Yankovic. Oh, it is. I was correct. Ha ha. I got it right. Greetings, peasants. I've been singing and dancing around the house all bloody day. Have you happened to see my brother around by any chance? It looks like he's not here at the moment. Why Her Majesty would give him the skeleton key, I'll never know. I mean, imagine waking up with that breathing in your face. It's horrid. Next time, you lot should shield me. Take one for the team, and when I mean team, I mean me. Anywho, hello! So Alex just informed me via carrier pigeon, for some reason, that apparently, allegedly, Chantal Marie, a.k.a. Foodie Beauty, a.k.a. Foodie Looty, a.k.a. Flobby Blobby, has been making some threats to false flag anyone who dare harass her. Chantal, darling, are we sure the people who make regular videos about you aren't criticizing you? Because there is a difference, much like there's a difference between rednecks and hillbillies. One will jump off their own roof into a 2-foot-deep paddling pool whilst exclaiming, "Hey y'all, watch this," and the other really enjoys the stepmom and stepsister genre on certain websites that I've only heard about in the news recently. Chantal, darling, why do you delete your posts every time? I look at your community tab and there's nothing there now. Did you lose your bottle? You've flagged people before. You already have a reputation for it. Why make these threats to flag these so-called bullies? Did it ever occur to you, little Miss Dumpster Diver, that if you were to, I don't know, decide actually, yeah, you guys are right. I've been engaging in toxic behaviors. I'm dangerously overweight. I promote unhealthy living. I was a weight loss channel, but now I've given up and clearly aren't bothered by the concept of a slow and painful drowning like death through heart disease. Did you ever consider that maybe these people do it because they don't want you to die? Poor Alex has had to take precautionary steps because you started throwing around the prospect of flagging those who have made videos about you. Do you know how difficult it is for him to remain in a consistent state? One could argue that you are bullying others by making threats. You could respond. Why not throw shade back? It'll be great for views, you know. And to be fair, you and Amberlynn benefit greatly from this almost bizarre phenomenon. Nom. We make videos about you. You get views. I had the understanding that ALR believed this. I'm not so sure after Michael B. Petty had his video flagged and taken down recently. It's a strange symbiosis, you know, Chantal. It keeps you relevant. Many channels that talk about you get more views than you do. Do you think flagging them will change that? One of the peasants made an excellent suggestion yesterday, actually, in response to Alex's community post. Why doesn't everyone, and I mean everyone, just start making reaction videos to you? Are you going to flag them all? Oh, no, you're not, are you? I imagine even sitting at the computer clicking makes you short of breath, Chantal.
Good day to you, Teddy Weddy Snooky Poo.
How did you get in?
You were literally just complaining about my skeleton key, Teddy.
Oh, right, you giant, hairy, sweaty bald bag! You were here the whole time?
Yes.
Doing what, exactly?
Licking and sniffing your bedding, Teddy Weddy.
Dickie, why are you here?
Well, I took a break from spooging all over your underpants to listen to you. I'm stiffer than Her Majesty was when she attended Prince Harry's wedding to that colonial cretin with the bad attitude and plastic face. I do love it when you rant.
Mother should have beaten you more. With a brick, I think. Anyway, are you going to add anything to the conversation or just keep turning my linens into battle-damaged sadness?
Well, I had wondered what you were raving about. It got a little bit hard to focus, you know.
Okay, well, Foodie Beauty, aka Chantal Marie, has been making threats to flag channels if they make videos about her, stating that it is bullying and harassment, you see.
Oh, Teddy, isn't she Canadian?
She is.
Well, that's no problem. They aren't even real people, you know, Teddy. You have to be real in order to hurt someone. Don't be silly.
To be fair, the maple moosebacks can't be trusted until they allow me to ride armoured battle moose. Until then, they shall remain as they are.
Subjects of Her Majesty, but somehow subservient to the Americans.
Indeed.
So, can I see what she said?
Only if you promise to not jizz on the screenshots.
Such a tease, Teddy. I'm practically spent.
That's a lie. You produce more meaty man jam faster than Alex changes his mind on potential projects for the channel. But fine, here's the first one.
YouTube's new policy on harassment. Looks like that 2-hour documentary and follow-up doesn't seem like such a good idea now, does it?
Oh dear, Chantal. Making threats to flag down Toad McKinley's 2-hour documentary on you. That video doesn't even constitute as harassment. You should be flagged for misleading the internet with that profile picture of yours. Only my female peasant subscribers are that fabulous, I'll have you know. You hardly hold a candle to them. Also, YouTube's new policy is stupid. Alex has had a few videos made about him, some of them outright lying, or in some cases, Amos Yee, misrepresenting his arguments. Much like you misrepresent your fabulousness. I can't see you, Foodie Chantal Beauty, flagging every single video made about you. How do you not realize yet that we aren't scared of you? You're as threatening as a box of kittens.
Yes, if a box of kittens was breathing heavily, farting loudly, and blatantly mating with their ex-boyfriend behind your partner's back.
Ha! Zing! Next!
If you're a channel that has repeatedly targeted me in your videos, please delete them or I will report them to YouTube as bullying and harassment. Thank you. And for those who are saying it won't happen, there is a clause in the new policy about making repeated videos on someone is harassment. Making several hours of videos targeting one person is harassment.
Several hours? Well, Toad's was 2 hours, I suppose. The final Mukbang Sins video is certainly going to be a beast of a video, seeing as Alex feels the need to finish the series off, even if it means only doing one last one.
She's quite the nasty bully herself, isn't she? Perhaps we should flag her for formally abusing the flagging system, or for making threats via her community tab. You can delete as many posts as you like, Chantal. You can't hide from the internet.
No, we don't flag people here. The same goes for you peasants watching. Don't flag her. Don't go to her channel and give her crap. Give me the views instead. But seriously, don't flag her. Don't go throwing nasty comments at her either. It only fuels her victimhood narrative further. Watch Michael B. Petty, Charlie Gold, Life of a Free Spirit, or another channel that regularly reacts or comments on her instead. We are all way better looking, especially me.
You've got that right, Teddy Reddish Nuki Pookie.
Stop it!
Oh, and for those threatening to report my channel for self-harm, they would have to take down all mukbang channels then. Otherwise, it is discrimination. They don't know what I'm doing off camera to improve my health. That is personal. Eating on camera and compared to a lot of mukbangers, I don't eat nearly as much, is not harassing anyone. Those who make reactions with a disgusted face the minute my video comes out, heck yes, I hope that YouTube cracks down on them. It's gone too far in videos just to pick you apart and then don't see how that is seriously sad. I feel bad for them because at the end of the day, I'm still going to make content on my channel and I won't ever have to ride coattails to do it. Okay, rant over.
Firstly, I agree. Don't flag her for self-harm. This doesn't do anything anyway. Alex received one of those. All YouTube does is send an email with mental health helplines. Secondly, don't flag her unless she advocates for harm against another or something along those lines.
Ooh, I'd love a line. Don't mind if I do, Teddy. Off of your bottom.
Dickie, if you don't stop, I'll eat your skeleton key and kick you in the face until you're two-dimensional.
And here I thought we already were.
Stop breaking the fourth wall! Anyway, thirdly, we know what you do off camera, Chantal. Gobble melted cheese off your ex's giggle-sticking dumpsters.
Oh my, Duke Richard, that sounds hot.
Hold on. Stop the video. I'm sorry, did you just refer to yourself as God?
Maybe.
If you do that again, Dickie, I swear to me that you will not survive another day on this earth. Anyway, you know, it's funny, Chantal. You always seem to want to pass blame onto others. I don't eat nearly as much as other mukbang channels, yeah? And Nick Ocado, as much as it loathes me to say this, isn't as morbidly and dangerously obese as you. He doesn't false flag people, and he's actually likable to some. You, however, have as much grace as a swan trying to break someone's arm. And lastly, ride coattails? Oh, honey bunny. The very first ever Lord Bear video received 250,000 views. Plus, if not, I'll make Alex go back to doing yaoi dating games. Haha, I'm sure the ladies and the gay chaps in the audience would appreciate it. He got like 32,000 views on one of them. Tell me, what's it like knowing you'll never produce creative content, Chantal? You wanted to throw the shade. Seriously, look at this channel instead. Voice acting, funny characters like me, fantastic editing, research. Oh, and why don't you watch that video on the front of the channel? When Insanity Invades, last year's Halloween special, I'd like to see you try and produce something anywhere close to that.
Teddy?
Yes, brother?
Shall I ask permission of Her Majesty to, resolve this issue?
As much fun as that would be, Richie, no. Let her ruin herself.
Oh, you used to be fun, Teddy.
And you used to not jizz on my pillows!
I should not have shared anything personal with the public. For that, I take responsibility. But regardless, this is still my life. And no one has the right to try and tell me how I should live it or how I should eat. If you don't support mukbangs, fine, go elsewhere. I'm deleting all comments related to this or to my weight, etc. I get attacked for mukbangs and I am blamed for triggering others' eating disorders. But then by logic, so would any other mukbang video. You are responsible for what triggers you and what you watch, not me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Come again. I really don't care if you think that I'm eating too many calories. And no, what I eat has no impact on an incision open. Please research before spreading ridiculous rumors.
Wrong! You put yourself on YouTube. You put yourself out there. You are open to criticism, just as Alex is. Alex gets all kinds of abuse. He just takes screenshots of them and posts them to Twitter. Good boy. He also fights with them in the comments. That's part and parcel of being on YouTube, I'm afraid. No matter what YouTube does, you will always be bombarded with dislikes and criticism. You'll always have forums that write post after post about you. Know why? Because 1, you're a toxic human being. 2, you're a big lady on the internet. And 3, you tell really messed up stories. Like the one where you admitted to boning a homeless man on a rock. True or not, some people would get their backs up about that kind of thing.
Blamed for triggering eating disorders.
I don't know. I don't think that's a legitimate criticism. If you have an eating disorder, it would be wise not to allow yourself to be put in a situation where that kind of behavior might set you off.
Are you defending Chantal, Teddy Weddy?
Stupid arguments are stupid and will be called out accordingly. I don't give no buggers who says it.
Ooh, sassy Teddy Weddy, give me a kiss. You're hot when you're angry.
You won't find me so hot, you dirty incest creature, when I shove my entire sofa down your throat.
Ooh, challenge accepted. I do love a good gobble.
Ah, ah, ah. So I will digress. Those were the screenshots, Dickie.
How does the lady expect to find happiness when she acts like that all day? How does she expect her ex-boyfriend to find her clout if she keeps gaining weight?
God, you're so crass, aren't you, Dickie?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Think of the amount of flour needed to find it.
You're terrible. She's going to flag us, you know.
Ha, bring it.
Well, it wouldn't be the first strike we've ever had, I suppose. Oh, and thank you, Wench Fab Fit Geeky, for lending us your voice for this. Now get back in the kitchen!
Treat the young lady better, will you ghastly creature.
I am! It's an honour and a privilege to be a part of my wench cruise. She loves stroking my fur, you know. She's a dirty minx.
I don't like you rubbing your sordid behaviour in my face, Teddy.
Well, piss off then! And take those battle-damaged sheets with you. I'll remake my own bed.
Very well. I'll be back though, Teddy. I'll get you yet.
Sick puppy, that one, you know. Mother should have smothered him at birth, I feel. Anyway, Chantal, if you continue making threats, then you yourself are putting yourself in danger of being flagged for harassment. Accept this truth. You have a relationship with the forums and the YouTubers who talk about you. It keeps your channel alive. It keeps you in the green for views. If we all decided to ignore you, your views would hemorrhage. You need to accept that your behaviors, as pointed out hundreds of times and exposed further in Toad's video, are transparent. We see them. You have an undeserved sense of confidence and arrogance. You can't bend the world to your will, and you won't be bullying me, Duke Dick, or Alex into stopping. I wish you would realize that if you could admit fault and start to change, stop the mukbangs, lose the weight, we would all support you. Instead, you lie constantly. You're more changeable than Alex is when he's off of his medication. Shocking! But I'm afraid that's all I have time for today, ladies and gentlemen. I suppose the next time you see me will be for the final Mukbang Sins video. Envy, wrath, lust, and greed. But before I go, as always, buy my merch! You know you want a t-shirt that not only shows off your figure, but you want Lord Bear sat on your bosoms, don't you, you filthy minxes, you? Ha ha ha. Thanks for watching. Share this everywhere. Like it, or I'll send Duke Dick to your house to spaff on your bedding. And thank you so much for watching. I've been Lord Bear.
I've been Duke Richard.
And I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio!